Let me tell you, that's the wrong question. What are you without racism? Are you any good? Are you still strong? You still smart? I don't want to be blanded, bleached out in order to participate in this country. Sure. If you can only be tall because somebody's on their knees, then you have a serious problem. If I'm not good enough, if I'm not smart enough, then that's it. And my feeling is white people have a very, very serious problem.
Hey, call me Louis. This is my spot. LuiSpot.
We've already made an introduction of Toni Morrison before on this channel, and we had established that she predominantly wrote about black people and their experiences. We've seen her accolades on literature. Today, we take a look at how she really felt about racism, and we take a look at this 1993 excerpt when she was interviewed by Charlie Rose and was asked this question about racism. Let's take a look.
I want to write for people like me, which is to say black people,
right,
curious people, demanding people, people who can't be faked, people who don't need to be patronized, people who have very, very high criteria. That seemed to me the way black people always were. I mean, you can't fake them out in music.
right.
I mean, if you can't do it that way, you just can't be there. You can't fake them out in basketball. They always are reinventing the level of achievement, raising it, raising it, raising it. But somehow, so much of the literature, or at least the work about the literature, was depressing it, and writing sort of simple-minded stories, you know, the popular
right.
literature. And I wanted to have my work to be as complex, as intricate, as subtle as the music was, or anything else that black people did in a group. So that when I say I'm writing for you, young black man, or me, I am not marginalizing him, I am not making him peripheral, I'm saying this is very important, and I know your demands are high.
You believe in upward mobility.
Of course.
Right?
Absolutely.
Of course you do.
But I'm not going to give up one drop of melanin in order to get there. I'm not going to erase my race or my gender to get there. I want all of it. I deserve all of it, and we all do. I don't want to be blanded, bleached out in order to participate in this country and walk any hall of power or corridor that I want to. If I'm not good enough, if I'm not smart enough, then that's it. I'll take that hit.
Judge me by my deeds.
That's right.
Arthur Ashe was here, the late Arthur Ashe,
yes.
and he said to me, as he said at one other place, he said, in a much quoted comment, he said, living with AIDS is easier than living with racism. It's a harder struggle against racism for me than it is against AIDS. What it meant to me is that there's no way for the rest of us to understand that daily encounter. Which brings me to my question to you. Do you still have that encounter? Do you, Toni Morrison, Pulitzer Prize winner, successful, honored in the halls of academe, etc., still have that encounter?
Yes, I do, Charlie, but let me tell you, that's the wrong question.
Okay, what's the right question?
How do you feel? Not you, Charlie Rose,
Right.
but don't you understand that the people who do this thing, who practice racism,
Right.
are bereft? There is something distorted about the psyche. It's a huge waste, and it's a corruption and a distortion. It's a profound neurosis that nobody examines for what it is. It feels crazy. It is crazy. And it has just as much of a deleterious effect on white people, and possibly equal as it does black people. I always knew that I had the moral high ground all my life. I always thought those people who said I couldn't come in the drugstore and I had to sit in these funny places, I couldn't go in the park.
You felt morally superior to them from day one.
And I thought they knew that I knew that they were inferior to me morally. I always thought that. And my parents always thought that.
You said your father was racist because he always felt like he was superior.
That's right. He always felt superior. And that was a form, you know, of defensive racism. And what is that? What are you without racism? Are you any good? Are you still strong? You still smart? You still like yourself? If you can only be tall because somebody's on their knees, then you have a serious problem. And my feeling is white people have a very, very serious problem. And they should start thinking about what they can do about it. Take me out of it.
Then give white people some free advice.
They're all in my books.
And the advice is to come to grips,
of course,
with your own fears.
Absolutely.
Your own
Look at
fears.
it. Absolutely. Your own fears, your own history, and what you need. What do you need this for? You know, it's not, I said glibly a moment ago, and it feels good. It must feel good, otherwise they'd give it up. It's wasteful.
Right.
It costs a lot. It's ugly. It hurts. What are you paying for that for?
Driven by fear.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, that sums it up for this video. What do you guys think? Share thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Let's have a proper discussion on this without having me impose my opinions and ideas on this matter. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, so that YouTube algorithm can know that this video is so much interesting and share it out there to more avid viewers just like you. Do make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're new and want more videos like this. My name is Louis. Until next time, peace out.